It is really fantastic today because everyone is baking again. We are in love with baking to make beautiful cakes and breads and so on, patisserie for our loved one. And here I have my beautiful loaf tin here that I've designed, and I like it very, very much. And it's not only life guarantee, because I bet 16 your grandchildren and grandchildren will still be using it. That's how confident I am. Why? Look, strong, it's solid, it will not warp. Okay, most tin goes ooh, like that. This one not. Beautiful, consolidated here on the lips, which also allows you to carry it. And of course, it is non-stick. And today I'm going to cook a great favorite of mine, and I know of yours as well, the lemon drizzle cake. And my mama and my grandmother used to use this fantastic cake for a special feast, which was the Epiphany, okay, a long time ago. But my God, I love the smell of this cake. And that tin will provide a brilliant conduction, so there's no hot pot, and you have a perfect baking, I promise. I'm going to show you how simple it is to make a fantastic drizzle cake. And I've done it here for about 30 years. And that's the best loved drizzle cake in the country. And you can do it yourself. It's that simple. So what I do, you don't have to, but it's a little bit of butter, tiny bit, because that's a non-stick tin. But really I want to hold my paper here, and that will allow me to lift the tin later. So just place it inside here. Voila. Très bien. And that later on, you will be able to lift your tin beautifully. So that's very useful. Okay? Très bien. So that's the first step. Let's leave that here. Voilà, with some beautiful free-range eggs. Then you place the sugar. You mix. Quick mix. That brings a bit of air inside, a bit of lightness. It's cool. Voilà. Then the cream. Double. Très bien. Très bien. So now the flavor, okay, so you got sugar, the eggs, the flavor, the lemon. Of course you could put orange. And so it starts here, voilà. Go all around. Wonderful flavor. We keep those lemons that we're going to juice up, okay, for the glazing after. Okay, très bien, so let's put that away. So just mix it up. Add the butter. Just pour it in. Très bien. Now we have, that's another part of the magic of the drizzle cake. You've got that much of baking powder. Doesn't seem much, but that will create the magic, the lightness. So billions of bubbles of air in your cake. Voilà, so I mix it. Voilà, and I'm going to sieve it, okay, onto my cake. Voilà. Beautiful. I think it's quite magical cake making. That doesn't allow you to have no lumps whatsoever. Then just simply stir it in to do a wonderful, so go slowly. Très bien. So now we are ready to pour the drizzle cake mixture into my bowl. Voilà. What a sight, what a beautiful sight. Home sweet home. Parfait. Because if you have got kids, they will want to have the bowl. I used to want it in my life when I was a child. So, my drizzle cake is ready to cook. Okay, I've preheated the oven at 180 degrees. Okay, that will take 1 hour and 10 minutes. And of course, the time will depend very much on the size of the tin, the width of it, the height of it. At this one I can show you, 1 hour and 10 minutes will be perfect. And now just 1 hour, 10 minutes and your drizzle cake will be absolutely ready to be finished. With all the lovely marmalade of apricots, the lemon drizzle on the top, it will be special. The kitchen is full of this amazing flavor, okay, of this drizzle cake. And it's ready now. Okay, let's take it out. I know because I've tested the temperature inside and it is 88 degrees. So I know it's perfectly cooked. Careful, it's hot. Très bien. It is absolutely beautiful. It has risen beautifully. Great crust as well. Fantastic smell inside here. Okay, it is really perfect. Well, we'll see later. Okay, we're going to lift it and it should be easy. That's why I'm using this paper. Okay, voila. Now we're going to, because that's still too hot. You cannot use it with your hands. You can't. Okay, so use a cloth. Voilà, très bien, and cool it down here. Don't leave the cake inside the tin because it's going to steam itself out. You won't get a crust. Okay, so immediately place the cake to cool down, okay, onto a pastry rack. He's very happy here. About 20 minutes to 1 hour, okay? So it's cooling down. So you can then apply your glaze. That's what you're doing. Okay, so the drizzle cake is cooled down very nicely here. Leave it here, that's perfect. Très bien, parfait, neat. I've got my apricot jam here and I'm going to warm it up a little bit so to glaze my beautiful cake. First I'm going to take a zest of lemon and grate it in my glaze. That's going to give a wonderful flavor to the glaze upon the drizzle cake. Très bien, let's finish. So juice of a lemon, so let's cut that up. Place your fingers in it, about 45 grams. Okay, so now the icing sugar. Icing sugar here. Très bien, so we're going to pass it through a sieve. Then you whisk. That's okay. So that's nice, lovely. Et voila. So nice glazing here. Very thin, you don't want too much. That will all beautifully the glaze. Okay. So a little moment of magic now. So drizzle, I would like to warm it up a little bit here. Voila. Ready. Okay, I'll use the same brush. And there you're quite generous about it. Here. Okay, now I'm going to place it in the preheated oven at 180 degrees centigrade. Turn off the oven and dry it just for 3 minutes. Okay, like that. Voilà, très bien. Voilà. This glaze is going to sit down, crystallize beautifully, which will give that magic to this cake. Okay, so now the glaze is ready, and it is shiny, it is absolutely beautiful. It has crystallized stunningly. The heat has taken the moisture away, and look how beautiful it is. I know each of you are tempted, would be tempted, and I am, to eat it now, but it's not ready. It needs to cool down completely. Well, as it cools down, the moisture goes out, the glaze will draw out, and will create that beautiful crust that every one of us wants to have. I think this cake will really provide an amazing afternoon tea or desserts for your family. Hope you enjoy it because it is special. Merci. My name is Raymond Blanc. I'm chef patron of Belmont Le Manoir aux 4 Saisons, and I have worked with Meyer for the last 15 years, and actually more than 15 years. So it's a long-standing relationship, which is based on trust, based on excellence, because I would never ever choose a partner any other way. I have been extremely involved in developing all the cookware, which we have done together. Because I'm a control freak, because I'm a micro idiot. I spend the time on details. And of course, a partner is crucial because you have to trust it. So all my partners are long-standing. I am completely passionate about everything I do. It has been a joy to work with Meyer. And I've developed with them my own cookware. And you can access it at raymondblanc.com. Simple as that.